The Dodgers and the Braves here tonight, opening up a 4-game series in Atlanta. As we get down to crunch time, pennant race fever, this is the kind of game that you envision. Dodgers carry a 5-game lead in the National League West over second place San Diego, and the Braves 1 game behind the Mets for the 3rd wild card spot in the National League. Spencer Schwellenbach, who has really done a marvelous job for Atlanta this year.
Yeah, he's been in the shot in the arm for that rotation. He's 5-3 with a 3 ERA against teams that are 500 or better. They love his mound presence. He throws strikes with 5 different pitches, and he's not afraid to be able to compete within the strike zone.
There's Shohei, number 1 in the order and number 1 in all of baseball for what he has done again this year. 47 homers, 48 stolen bases, and 50-50 is so close you can touch it. And there's a fly ball to center field. It's hit well, but not well enough to add to the totals as Michael Harris camps under it and Shohei flies out to start the night. Mookie Betts with a fly ball to left field, as that one is for Ramon Laureano, who makes the catch, and a couple of fly ball outs for Schwellenbach. A very warm response, as you'd expect for a Braves legend. Freddie Freeman bats with 2 outs. And Schwellenbach walks him on 5 pitches. So a 2-out walk, and Freeman is aboard. Freeman is running. Throw to second by d'Arnaud, and it's not in time. Freddie Freeman will do that from time to time. He has his 7th steal this year. He strikes out here on a fastball from Schwellenbach off the plate. And Spencer Schwellenbach goes through the teeth of the Dodger order and puts up a 0 in the 1st.
And the right-hander Landon Knack on the mound, making his 10th start and his 12th major league appearance.
Harris rips one, and it's caught by Freeman, who lunges to his right to make the catch.
Freddie got gold over there, sprinkled all around first base, man. He's still athletic, gets great jumps off the bat, and jumped a little tad too early, but still the old man showing some good hops over there at first base.
Jorge Soler is at the plate, back with Atlanta, and he rifles one toward the left field corner. That's a base hit. Hernandez cuts it off near the warning track and holds Soler to a 1-out single. Marcell Ozuna's hit 37 home runs this year, the 2nd most in the National League. It's Ozuna to tap one to the left side. It's off the glove of Muncy into left field. Soler will hold at second base. Dodgers should have had 1 out there, maybe even 2. But instead, Ozuna bounces one off Muncy's glove, and Atlanta has runners on 1st and 2nd.
With some early runs, regardless of opponent, would be big, but especially in the situation the Braves are in.
He lines this one over first, a fair ball into the right field corner. Soler around third, he'll score. Ozuna's on his way to third, and the Braves, with 3 straight hits, have a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, this looks like it's a slider, and it's a cement mixer. It stays middle. That's a mistake by Landon Knack. He wants that ball down under the swing zone.
Big out for Landon Knack and the Dodgers as Ramon Laureano stands in. Here's a high fly from left center field off the bat of Laureano as Edman goes near the wall, and he leaps up, makes the catch up against the fence to end the inning. Big deep breath for Landon Knack as Tommy Edman makes the grab.
We're going to have a ball game, Wayne, if this is the 1st inning and this is all the action we've got.
The Braves with the leadoff man aboard for Urshela.
Hitters count the 2-0 pitch. Swung on at a deep drive. Out towards left field. Hernandez at the wall. Gone! 2-run home run, Gio Urshela. And the Braves getting some power from the bottom of the order. It's just gone walk and a homer by Gio Urshela to make it 3-0 Braves.
His first homer as a Brave, and how about this, Ben? He's hit 6 homers all year. 2 now against L.A.
And Witt with a tapper, third base side of the mound, charging, barehanding Rojas, and he has no play. Not going to get Whit Merrifield on a play like that. Witt with really good wheels, even after taking a foul ball off the foot the other day. This inning is going walk, homer, single.
A lot of fly ball outs right now, and that's very concerning. And we talked about that earlier in the ball game.
May have to get some oxygen for Tommy Edman in center field.
So Knack has now thrown 42 pitches. There have already been 5 balls put into play by Braves batters with exit velocities of 101 or higher.
Wow.
It's like these Braves hitters are licking their chops. 1-0, and there's a lightning bolt out towards left field. Taking flight and gone! 2-run home run, Jorge Soler. And the Braves have cracked Knack for 5 runs. They have been pounding the baseball tonight right out of the chute and leading 5-0.
Still a lot of game left here, and the Dodgers can score runs in a hurry as well. Now Miguel Rojas puts a charge into one, deep to left, and that ball is gone. So the Dodgers get 1 back as Rojas rips his 5th homer.
Miggy Rowe knew that was gone right off the bat. He didn't even look at it fly.
Schwellenbach has allowed 13 home runs this year. 11 of them have been here in Atlanta. One tonight to Miguel Rojas. Otherwise, it's been pretty good. Here's a fly ball hit well off the bat of Hernandez. Back toward right center. Soler's back all the way to the wall, and it's off the top of the wall. Harris runs it down as Teoscar Hernandez makes it to second base. He just missed an opposite field home run with a double off the wall and right. How about the week Edman has had? He has had back-to-back multi-home run games.
From both sides of the plate, and you want to talk about the rich getting richer, being able to get this guy.
Edman lines one. It's over the head of the second baseman Merrifield into right field. Here comes Hernandez to the plate. The throw is cut off, and Tommy Edman drives in a run to pull the Dodgers a bit closer. It's 5-2.
2 down for Marcell Ozuna.
And Ozuna cracks one to deep left field. That ball is off the wall. Bounces right back to Hernandez, so Ozuna has to stay at first. With a long single, he's 3 for 3.
And asking for the baseball. Another slider, I bet you, Wayne. I'll bet you your pocket's square. How did I know that? Another slider, center cut. And he just barrels it.
That is his 1,500th career hit. That's why he was asking for the ball. So a milestone of sorts for Marcell Ozuna. 1,500 career base hits. Olsen, though, strikes out to end the 4th. And Michael Grove has cooled off the Braves' hot start. It's 5-2 Atlanta after 4.
In an easy inning. That's what Schwellenbach needed. Dodgers go 1-2-3.
So Schwellenbach gets through Ohtani and Betts again. They're a combined 0 for 6 tonight as the Braves lead by 3.
Freeman, Hernandez, and Muncy due up for L.A.
Long fly toward the left field corner. It's Laureano chasing deep toward the wall, and he makes the catch right in front of the fence.
Teoscar Hernandez has doubled in 2 trips. He scored a run.
Line drive, and it's caught by the second baseman Merrifield. So 2 outs here in the 6th inning. Muncy strikes out. What a good performance from Spencer Schwellenbach. 6 innings, 2 runs allowed, and he has the lead. Jimenez has been outstanding. He was an all-star many years back with Detroit, but he is just chewing up opponents with how he has pitched this year. And Raisel Iglesias has been tremendous as well. There's strike 3 to Rojas. So Jimenez strikes out the first batter of the 8th. And Ohtani strikes out on what would have been ball 4.
Back-to-back strikeouts of Rojas and Ohtani.
Might not get that chance. Betts grounds it to short. Joe Jimenez, a 1-2-3 inning.
2 really good at-bats tonight, resulting in singles for Merrifield. Back to the top of the order to Michael Harris.
Well, Honeywell just stepped off, and that's a balk on the 3rd disengagement. As Merrifield baited him at first base, took a big step off the bag, and Honeywell stepped off.
A veteran move. I love that.
And he lines one to right. That's a base hit. And the Braves do get that run home. Merrifield comes across. Harris on his way around second base. He'll hold up there with an RBI double. And the Atlanta Braves have a 6-2 lead here in the 8th. So the Braves 1 out away from staying 1 game in back of New York. Atlanta, after a 5-run start to this game, shut it down from there as Iglesias takes it to the bag for the final out. And the Braves beat the Dodgers to start this important 4-game series in Atlanta. A 6-2 win for the home team.